Prolist Alex Jones whenever he gets the chance. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing his condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions, at least for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very own thoughts. Multiple citizens are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Oh, shit. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are now urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Meeting or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, let's check the radio. This is an elected resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, for sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Come to the hermit's place. I don't have much food. Without sore? Or we'll starve more. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh shit, the cultists are in here. I didn't let them in. Ah, man, what am I gonna do about that? What? Oh, well, the corpse is gone. Maybe she took it with her. Fuck! Curious how many broadcasts are visitors laying a trap. How you doing, buddy? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That sucks. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Ah! God, shit. Why am I even calling FEMA? Should I call Forest? Maybe they'll let me order some more food or whatever. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order. Fuck. Well, at least it kind of looks like these two are getting along. And also, no one died last night, so it looks like he's chill, even though he wouldn't let me take his picture. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. The cleaning scissors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. Not only makes kind of sense if you think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It simply is the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I need to test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. I'm gonna go with photo? A photo. Alright, his aura is beautiful. Photos cannot be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. You're fine. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella's done shown up. Desperate. Starts banging at the door, begging to let me in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaking up, like he had seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see that hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you open up there's beer involved? You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters, so bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I mean, I haven't been drinking the beer anyway because I'm using my energy, so... Oh, let's see what day it is. It is World Thank You Day. Hooray! Nightmare blunt rotation at that table. Okay, I like talking to this guy. You managed to live without losing your family? Yeah. I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I got back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt. And life feeds forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. And that's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. Where do you think these visitors come from? Oh, I already talked to him? Oh, I guess him and I don't have anything else to talk about anymore. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to these guys. What? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who blight this earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? It is truly unknown. The unknown they fear, or is it lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we crawled at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. And what's up with you? You look afraid. Are you scared? You're observant, however. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. What doubt torments me? What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay. How long will we be staying? Worry not, Homer. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, let's test some of you. I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We'll all depart to a bell run. Let me see your... Oh, I can't check gums anymore? Let me take your picture. A picture? This is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. Let's take that. That's a beautiful aura right there. How interesting. Alright, I guess I'll test this one. Alright. Seems like they're fine, I guess. This room is wild. I know, we have a room of 5 people now. Well, I guess I should have saved at the beginning of the day. Well, I guess I'm just gonna live with my decisions of the day. Let's go to bed. The party palace! Alright, it is nighttime now. Let's open the window. An armed visitor, Hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. He hears snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, weird. Two female officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. They look like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how they got out to the how he got up there without a ladder. That's a good point. How did he get up there without a ladder? All right, what? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? What, if you're looking for a brothel? Yeah, classic brothel outfit. Purple hair and a poncho. We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since. Could you imagine if I was like, hey, we haven't seen a brothel? But his daughter, because she has purple hair and a poncho. Anyway, I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. You're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Sure, come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because of you and I, we're immortal. Oh shit, is he crazy? Oh no! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. What does that mean? What is ilk? What does ilk mean? Ilk. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Ilk? What is he talking about? One of the people that you hand around you. Oh, he says one of mine is bad? Is that what he's saying? One of my people is bad because of a word? But you know who I mean. Everyone seems fine. What are you actually on about? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. It's like a derogatory way to talk about someone's— oh shit! Okay, I didn't realize if I just stayed here, I didn't even have to— okay. So it's a derogatory to talk about someone's friends or who they associate with. Okay, so he was trying to say that one of them is a thing? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd just been transferred to FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What'd your husband do before that? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now. And I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby because I'm a woman? I worked the border, damn it. I got a nose for shitty folks. This whole no woman in FEMA thing is horseshit. I don't think it's derogatory. It definitely sounds archaic, though. I've only used it in a looking down other sort of way, but it could be me. It could be context. I have no idea. All right. I'm gonna say I'm not letting her in, to be honest. That Miss FEMA, she can go. I don't think I want her in here. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shitty folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cat food up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby. And all the boys in yellow will be here come morning for a scheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, they'll all be back every day. Does it really sound so bad to let me in? shit, what do I do? Also, I don't have the fucking cat. I didn't take the cat. Was that a mistake? I say let her in. Think so? I feel like the other guy was like, oh, good, I'm safe because there's no FEMA, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, someone who works for FEMA shows up, you know? She seems like a problem otherwise. Yeah, it seems, but it seems worse then, because then FEMA will come sniffing if she tells her husband. Okay, so this means fine, come in, right? Who the hell is that hunchback? I know their kind. Should have never let them in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Boot them out before it's too late. Hunchback? Who the fuck is a hunchback? Who has a hunchback? Who is she talking about? The burn victim? I think I'm gonna tell her to leave. The guy on the ground, the gravedigger? Nah, she's going. Go away. You serious? My husband works for FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out. You're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbor. Bye, shithead. Yeah, I'm not letting her kick out the guy that I know for sure isn't a fucking, thing, you know? Also, how did she see that? All the doors are closed anyway. I'm not whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Let FEMA come back here then. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Someone else is at the door? I was about to go to bed. Good day, homeowner. You're renting out rooms here. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn up their nose at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later. With full legal contract. Are you the only house on this block or what? I think I'm kind of on the outskirts of the city. Should I let him in? What do you think of this weird landlord type ass? Sus? Holy shit, Peyton Manning? Is this a celebrity? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Why is he so weird? That forehead. Whatever, come in. Well, actually, you already got a lodger there. Mustache guy with glasses. Are you aware that an individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 2848 and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? Okay, you should leave. Fuck you. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, contravenes Article 199 of the Constitution. And trust me, that one looked very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, I don't care. I don't fucking care. Alright? I make the decisions of who comes in my fucking house. No one else does. I don't give a shit. No one else. I make that choice. And chat. Chat can help too. Oh shit, someone died. Oh! Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, where new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is also ongoing. Okay, so skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Okay. Always stay where you are and wait for their instructions at list. For now, unfolding situation will be tutorial belt. Troubling news for the countries in the equatorial regions tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, we gotta figure out who the intruder is. Oh no, they killed the guy that, I mean that guy. Oh wait, he was about to die anyway, but he's in garbage bags, so that doesn't seem natural. Okay, so here's someone I let in. Yeah, people don't typically choose to stay in the bathroom or in the storage closet. Who's killing them? I don't know. Someone killed someone. And it's probably the guy we let in last night? I guess we let in... Wait, I thought we let in 2 people. Oh no. We only let in 1, right? Shit, well then it's probably the guy we let in that said he would tell me about FEMA. I was like hardcore defending him too. This is not good. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. Wait, what? You said you knew where the visitors came from. I'm sure nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Alright, I gotta test this guy. You could say that. Alright, let's go with photo. I like photo. God forbid you show this to anyone at FEMA. Whatever, man. Let's see it. Okay, aura is dark. That's not good. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos. Only move at night and they're immortal. Alright, let's try another test. Hands. My hands? Really? Sorry, I've been digging through a lot of filth lately. I was looking for skin rash, but I guess his nails are dirty. I mean, he's literally... I say you use all 3 on him. Yeah, I could use an energy drink too. I mean, he's the only person I let in and someone fucking died. He could have died of natural causes and still end up in garbage bag for some reason, but I mean, it's probably him. So let's just... what about armpits? Okay, we have skin irritation and hairless armpits. So do I give him the paper? Or do I shoot him? The paper worked, kind of, but only because FEMA showed up anyway. But also, I did piss off 2 people who are really into the law. So maybe FEMA's gonna show up tonight anyway. And also, I'll be shooting him in front of 5 fucking people. I don't know what the implications of that is going to look like. So I think I'm just gonna hand him the slip. Oh yeah, that's true. If you give the paper and call FEMA, do they show up anyway? That's true. Wait, I could give the paper and then call. Or they're gonna think it's a nest attack. Shit, yeah, because then I'm like, oh, I have 2. Implication is don't cross me. Alright, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess shooting him would probably be the better call. Also, would these guys not have seen him leave at night, like, to kill someone? I'm just saying. Whatever, I'm gonna pull out the gun. Have you lost your mind? Pull the trigger and you'll learn nothing more about the visitors. Shoot them. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Alright, sorry about that, everyone hanging out in the room. That's a little bit upsetting. Probably a bit of a damper on your day. I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people. How we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, and shares the last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's small things, and every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. Alright, so they're fine. Everyone here is fine. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it, well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven and soothes the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeover, I do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemous who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants us rest. And we need to meet her. Okay. What are you healing? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. Whatever. It's weird that I have 5 people in one room and then a bunch of other empty rooms, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. How we doing, folks? Speaking of fallen, would you mind picking up the fallen corpse of that guy I just shot in the face? Does seem very rapturous. It does. Still digging through those papers? Precisely! I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And it says those suits they wear cover them head to toe, so there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Yeah, actually, that does seem a little plausible. Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for. Faculty for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Yeah, okay. Or perhaps it was something else. Whatever, man. That's how it end. I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Here. You can have the beer. Appreciate it, son. So, fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I had done run out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle's gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. Same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it were nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke. The varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun? That's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. And that's how I ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Alright, why didn't he kill you? You think that he can be killed at all? He wiped out an entire squad. You think he can be killed at all? I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say. If it bleeds, it can be killed. And its gums bleed, so... You know, he has a point. Alright, let's call that place again, the food place. 999-309. Okay. So, energy, coffee, cigarettes, cat food. Oh, let me get the coffee, I guess. Alright. That works for me. Day 10 is Diplomacy Day. Also, did I do the radio already today? I don't remember. This is kind of hard to do. They want to hide everything that's going in the city. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. How do we have food for all these people? We stocked up. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Well, then I think I did the right thing by rejecting those people. Run while you still can. Did I watch TV today? I did. Do I want to save? No, I'll just save the kombucha. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, someone is at the door, but first... The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Gross. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. The madness! Cultists pile firewood into a huge... Uh-oh. They're planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? They better not burn my fucking house down. Shit, maybe I should have been killing them. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Shit, am I about to get my house burned down? Fuck. We need more people? Fuck! It's the only way to avoid- Ah, damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that guy. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. The fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What is it going to take to fix all this? The fuck is the point of your agency, huh? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Do I just fucking not comply? Or should I just... Good, I never want to see you again. Shit. Fuck it, I say no. See what happens. Do what you want. Be free. Be free. You know what? No, I'm not handing anyone. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door and take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. A cultist and, that guy I like. And then we'll be on our way. Oh, we're taking 2 people. You didn't even break the door down. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance. They're not all dead. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? They're not dead. What are you talking about? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay, so my eyes might be red. My teeth are perfect. My armpits might be shaven. I don't know what my photo looks like. My hands might be clean. Shit, I haven't looked at my photo? Should I do photo? Photo. Photo. Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. That's a good aura, right? Huh, looks clean, sure. I buried too many that were actually clean to buy just like that. Honestly, I couldn't care less about the photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now, we'll run a real test later. What do you mean, real test? Hello, delivery. You look kinda down. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. And now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes get red from lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And then the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. There you go, coffee. I probably shouldn't drink this. Have a good night. I should probably make my teeth gross. I should order cigarettes next. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Aw, man. The cult's gonna... I think they're gonna burn my house down. Fuck. Oh well, whatever. He's like, give me a stool sample. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual that appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force this time. Okay. Pioneer, thanks for 41 months! I think your eyes are okay. Oh yeah, you're right. But wait, did I drink caffeine since then? No, I don't think so. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. I had fungal growth in my underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. Sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling new projections of our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to a catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. You check the dresser in the bathroom? I see it highlighted when you're cycling between things. Dresser. Window. Oh, in the bedroom. Oh! I read that as bathroom. What the hell is wrong with me? It says, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. And then I don't look at that way anymore. They shouldn't have found the bodies. If they'd mains, it would have What does that mean? Oh? Oh? Alright, what day is it today? Reconciliation Day. Oh. See, no one died tonight after I killed that guy, though. Notice? I might want to check myself. He said he'd be back to check me again. I'm gonna talk to... Just to make sure no one's surprising me. I'm bummed, though. Do we still have... No, we don't have any more cultists. Okay. I'll talk to this guy. Would you want them all back? Your home? Your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bring everything back? I'm not so sure. Loss is a part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong. I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better hold on to what we have now than to be eaten up by what we've lost. That guy has nothing new to say. What about you? So what are we going to cover this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like sci-fi straight from some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? Okay. Actually, wait. Let me open my fridge. Oh, the coffee's just one can of coffee? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Shit, the cult is gonna burn my house down. Well, I better check myself. Alright, so let's see. My teeth were perfect before. Let's check my eyes. Okay, my eyes are chill. Alright, I don't understand the ears thing. Remember the female was like, what ears? Let's just check ears. The ears look good. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright, let's try armpits again. Hairy, butt clean armpits. Alright, we're chilling. We took care of the fungal growth on the armpits. Not a worry. Alright, let's get our ass to bed, I guess. I guess we could save. Man, maybe I'll save saving for later. Fuck it, whatever. There's bugs in the ears. Oh, is that what they said? Ah, okay. And the ears on visitors. The ears visitor. Fuck, man. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, what if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first I figured it was safer that way. But, you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me, feel like I'm going nuts. How do you survive alone? No point in lying, I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah. I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man. Since you're living here, think I could stay a while, eh? I got stories, plenty of scenes, and plenty of stuff out there. Sure. Ooh-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either. I promise. He gave me a cat food. Accept the bribe. He said he was bribing me? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by the hands of your own. My hands or your own? What's coming to an end? Can't say. But anyhow, you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only now just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. Not today, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Alright, we have lots of options here. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. And I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Shit. Maybe I got rid of anyone who didn't belong? Put a shirt on, you weirdo. Or I could just be vague and say there are many people in here. There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? No. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Do you have a dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. You sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space. That time to rest, to reflect. That's a body shame. Where the heck are his nipples? What do we think of this guy? I don't know. I actually can't pin it. I was changing into a shirt and all I hear is, put a shirt on, you weirdo. Like, how's she know? What's that sacred space, that time to reflect? Oh, Bach! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. Hello! I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm a retro and variety streamer, and my pronouns are she, her. And I'm playing, No, I Am Not Human today. This is my first time playing it. And also I'm a nurse. Fact about me. I'm a knower. How was Baka's stream? How was the last raider? I love Baka. Baka is also a Canadian, who also plays lots of horror. Very, very cool! But yeah, thanks for coming by, Bak. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm trying to decide if I want to let this guy in the house. If you don't know this game, basically people try to come in your house, and some of them are human and some of them aren't. And you're trying to figure out who is and who isn't. This guy's kind of... he's kind of weird. He's been talking about dreams. So... and I can't afford... I let someone in already. Sure, come on in. I would, but it looks like someone's already taken my spot. Look at that zero over there. There's no room for both of us. I saw them once in my dreams, and trust me, that was enough. That's zero. You should leave. Do you think people ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, now that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just running into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure, come in. No way, whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet! But whatever. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. This game is cool. It's really cool. I'm actually really enjoying it. I've had a few... oh. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, I've dealt with a few visitors, but I feel like I'm making overall decent-ish decisions. Bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but of something worse? I don't know. Alright, well, let's go to bed and see if we let in a visitor by accident. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the distressor continues to worsen. Disaster. I have a bit of trouble reading, I guess. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately, protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives, and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying visitors calling the hotline. Oh my god. Okay, so there wasn't a death last night, which is promising. The new code. Fugitive code 955? 415955. Do not burn bodies. Apply. Repeat. Code 415. Burning 451. Contain. Posed. Trip posed by the. Code 541 is burning. Okay, so 451? 451. Also, thank you for the follows. So maybe 999? 451? Zebragatrog? Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the emotes. It's very, very cool. Oh, I think I was trying to say that I have anonymous follows on this stream, by the way. So, I don't have follow alerts, but it's appreciated. You can always just talk in the chat if you want me to say something about it. But, thank you very much for the sub. Hell yeah, I have a goal right now where if we reach a number of sub points, then I'm gonna do an Elvira stream. This was a mathed out version because, you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's figure out who the fuck's human or not. Okay, this hall? No one ever hangs out in this hall anymore. We really have just people in this room. Is this actually a kid? It's every time they're in the storage room, they're sketchy. This is a fact. Alright, let's talk to the storage room guy. Oh, fat hall. Yeah, that's all I need. Fat hall of what? How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead when I tried to see. I didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's just about time we stop treating every dead guy like they're at a shrine. Just saying. I mean, I believe in secondhand clothes. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really bother me. Hey, Poppy. I followed 4 years ago. Yay! Wow, thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna test this guy, though. I need to test you. Sure, why not? I'm used to people always thinking I'm suspicious. Alright, what should we test him for? Should we do photo? Another guy thought photo wasn't even a real test, but I feel like it is a real test. I mean, armpits could be a good guess for this guy. Why is he blue, though? Is he alright? We could also check his eyes. Hi, Pickle King! How you doing? Shit. Alright, let's do the photo. Come on, really? Fine, your house, your rules. Alright, aura's looking good. Oh man, think your machine can really see what's going on inside? No, you're fine. We'll see. Alright, what about you? Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Yeah, that's kind of sus. Who the fuck would think like that in this world right now, you know? This flu shot knocked me out. Oof. Hey, better than getting the flu, though, am I right? Oh, that reminds me, I have to get my flu shot. Shit, when am I exactly due? Fuck. I'm too busy this month to get a flu shot. But I want to get the flu. I think I could swing it next weekend. Maybe I'll be kind of weird for movie night like I was that other time. Alright. What if it's true? What is the truth anyway? It's a fluid concept shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. With what one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtues since time immemorial. Memorial? No, our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong, as mine is, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article now. What are we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. There's the one thing you remember. Let it be this. There is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do. So, would you mind? I need to focus. Alright, let's take this kid's picture then. Photo. Planning on setting this photo somewhere to help my parents track me? You fuck right off. I don't know what your address is. Okay. So it's kind of blotchy, but it seems fine. I think I'm gonna run another test on that kid. I don't know. Go after stream tonight. I have a long drive tomorrow. Also, I think I got it closer to the end of the month last year. Does that matter? I don't know if it matters. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's a little off, isn't it? I'm gonna give him another test. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright, these guys have no... I've actually exhausted their dialogue. They've been here for so long. So, I love them. I consider them my friends. The way I think about it is it's time consuming to get the shot, but it's more, yeah, more time consuming. So yeah, I think I'll do, not this weekend, but the next weekend. And get the shot. That way I won't get sick. Alright, I need to check you again. Alright, this kid isn't prepubescent, we don't think, right? His eyes looked a little bloodshot. What do we think I should test here? Teeth, hands, armpits, eyes, ears? As long as it's this year's vaccine, you can get it anytime. Yeah. Oh, wait, but do you have to wait exactly a year? Or no, right, because they change the vaccine every year. That's right, that's right. So yeah, I'll just get it next weekend. Teeth, I'd say? Y'all gonna get the new COVID shot? I don't think they let us get the new COVID shot right now unless you're immunocompromised. Okay, you know what? Yeah. And let's do teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Okay, so braces. We do have bloody gums, but that's probably from the braces, right? Yeah. I think he's good. It was a little iffy on both, but I wouldn't say... This is like a child, too. Like, I'm not gonna shoot over that. You can get it in the USA now. Not much help for old beer good. But I will still get it. Yay! She modeled after Mona Lisa? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. But yeah, last time I got one, I was able to because I didn't get the previous one, but I don't think they let you anymore. I don't know. I'll talk to the pharmacist about it when I get my flu shot and see if they, like, I don't know. My pharmacist last time I got my flu shot. Last time I got my flu shit. My pharmacist told me that I was like the only young person getting their flu shot that they've seen. And I was like, well, that's kind of fucking alarming, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna try calling the forest. That's the wrong button. 999 309. Oh. Also, posture check. Thank you for checking my posture. I still am at limit. Whatever. Really, wow, I've only gotten mine. I've gotten mine every year since I was 18, but I had to for most of my jobs. I mean, Leon gets his at work, so like. Also, that pharmacy does have like a lack of young people there. Like, I would say the youngest people that I see there work there. Like, I was at a different grocery store recently, and there was like children screaming. And I realized that the grocery store that I used to go to, or that I used to live next to, like, I never saw a child screaming there. So, I don't know if it's just, like, maybe, you know, it's circumstantial. But, I mean, flu shots are good. I like not getting the flu. I used to always get the flu, and then I started getting the flu shot, and guess what? I don't get the flu anymore. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that it worked like that? Anyway. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I even have rare flu vaccines like H1N1. Oh shit. I just get it at my doctor's office because I don't want to wait at CVS for an hour because the pharmacist is busy as fuck. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Oh. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. And did you see, like, something kind of slipped across the screen there? They're banging on my door. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Great. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kid safe. Now who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. My brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. I told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. You gotta show me you're not one of them. Okay, so we checked my eyes. My teeth are really white, so my eyes, my armpits were good. But I didn't test them this morning, so I think I'm gonna go with eyes. Open those eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Is my eye moving around too much or something? Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. Free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. The what? They were super limited at the time. I had to get a live vaccine, but needed it to work in the pharmacy. I had to get, like, proof I worked there, and it was a huge-ass line. All kinds of waivers. Oh, man. Science is fake. The Earth is flat. The only celestial body shaped as such for some reason. Yes. No, because all the other celestial bodies are fake or something. Wait, is he brother of your neighbor? Yes. Yes. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way out here really took me out of it, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No! Wait, what happened to her eye? No! No! No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. It was always meant to be, I assume. You just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Feh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you yarn in return. Share and share alike. Maybe these old bones can rest a while. Do not trust her. Yeah, that moment where her eye went off, really? I don't like it. Mandatory post to stop lurking and be counted. Thanks, Daniel. Have a good one. I like your outfit, Poppy. Thank you. I'm a nurse. Mostly pharmacy stuff when it was required. Then I worked at health insurance place. Even though I was a dev, we still had the same rules. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Nah, I was like, goop. Yeah, you should leave. I'm turned away everywhere I go. My wings are clipped. Yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even if you find yourself in need someday, dearie, who will turn to you then? Who will you turn to? Howdy! Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one nowhere to go. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. No, go away. She seems like okay, I think. Did we let anyone in tonight? Oh, hi, Zodi. Hell yeah, I just played this. I'm having fun. Yeah, you know what? You can come in. Well, looky. Who done got here? Is that green cap guy. Fancy that. That no good bonehead won't help y'all with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plot myself right over there, sad. Nope. Fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha 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 ha. Bring my brood here. Big old mama, make sure you don't die alone. Ha ha ha. I got, refuse entry to aggressive tenants was an achievement I just got. What the fuck is that sound? It sounds like that's coming from the kitchen. Or my room. Oh, she's pissed you refused her. Oh yeah, maybe. But green cap guy is good. I've lived with him for like days and days. He's chill. So there's no fucking way I'm kicking him out. I'm sorry, there's just no way. I don't give a shit. She may not be a visitor, but she's not kicking out a guy that I know for a fact is chill. That's for fucking sure. Alright, let's go to bed. I still hear it though. Oh, it's over. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Wait further instructions and stay inside. And a broadcast. Oh, I have extra energy today. That's weird. How to barricade doors, though? This is, subject has left the city perimeters, immediately backup required. Okay. We need backup now. We can't contain the reject alone? Huh. Wait, who's Green Cap Guy? Oh, that's Green Cap Guy. Oh. Well, no one died last night, so I think we're good. Oh, hi, Victor. How's it going? Is that Aurora Borealis in this part of the country at this time of day? Localized entirely inside of your kitchen? Can I see it? Okay, so maybe everything's fine. I don't know. Full rest. Alright, let's call full rest again. I can't remember what I wanted to order, but I'm ordering it. Oh yeah, cigarettes, I think? Cans of energy, a kind of coffee, cans of cat food. Yeah, I'll get cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make my teeth uglier, I think. Okay, why do I have extra energy? That's a little odd. I didn't realize the kid was Green Cap Guy, but honestly, seems better anyway. How did you survive? Somehow. I sneak into stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree, hid from that heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a county bar I swipe from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. What if it's true? Oh, okay. We don't have any more conversation with that guy. Alright, I'm gonna check you. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'll check you after, I guess. Oh, I don't have anything to say to these guys either. So wait, no, he's got a green cap too! Yeah, see, what if that was the green cap guy that was gonna get replaced? There's no chance. Alright, you... Alright, so we checked teeth, we checked photo. Let's check armpits. Nope, that's some weird shit, not doing it. Okay, that's fair. That's honestly pretty valid. It is weird to look at someone's armpits. I'm not mad about it. What else was I supposed to do, eh? I didn't want to start hurting no one, so I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know, their stuff's just left over. I'm not out here trying to hurt people, just trying to stay alive. Maybe help a few others along the way. Are his legs always green? Yeah, he's got green pants on. Right? I mean, no one died last night, so I think we're okay. Green cap guy is green legs. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked to check it. Eyes. Why is the iris red? That's a bit strange, but that's also not what they told me to look for. Okay. Well, no one died last night, so I think we're alright, right? How about eye movement? It was pupil movement, right? I guess that was a bit rapid. Oh yeah, no, he's always had these like tights on, yeah. Okay, okay, let's run one more test on the kid. Okay, so he had braces, but bleeding gums. The hands... You wouldn't let me look at his armpits. The photo looked okay, but there was kind of spots on it, but it was clear. Eyes were not bloodshot, but the iris was red, which I haven't seen before in real life. I don't know if I'm supposed to apply that here. Was looking around, so we could check for dirty nails or for bugs in his ears. I think ears, maybe. His ears are pierced. Alright, you know what? He's fine. We're gonna leave him alone for now, I think. Alright, let's check our teeth. Oh, look, our teeth are getting kind of grody. Shit, white. Smokers are killed for these. Yeah, I think we need to take up smoking. That's why I bought smokes, though. Check for a nose ring, then you know for sure. Alright, let's go to sleep then. There's no time for this today? For looking out the window? Why? Huh? Delivery? What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner must have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA, staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Alright, I have cigarettes now. Why don't I have time? Oh, no one else is coming tonight? They only give me one smoke? No time for this today. I'm so confused. I'm freaking out. Okay, well that's a bit bizarre. I guess we'll go to bed. Should have boarded him up. Things are only gonna get worse, I imagine. Oh, there's no... Oh, nail down the window. Did I miss doing that? Is there a problem? Oh, I can't open my doors all of a sudden? What is going on? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Oh. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. I think everyone in here is safe. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last a month or two. There was a cellar? You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Wait for the end. On for nearly 2 months. The sun is the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Well, we obviously aren't going to kill each other. What do we mean? You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. But none of that, but darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Wait, so I lost? Who the fuck was the... Damn it! Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. Those darn visitors, we fucking lost! No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Damn. Okay. Actually, let's start from the jump and not hit continue, and we can just zip through the dialogue and stuff. Thanks for welcoming me back. Okay, let's skip the intro. Perfect. Alright, so here's our neighbor. Skip intro. Perfect. Alright, so we had this tall guy, and he actually seemed fine. I don't know, someone else killed him, so he's probably okay. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others. I like food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does it sound like trouble to you? You'll be different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? I think I prefer to avoid that. Blah, blah, blah. Come on in. So hot out. The TV said I shouldn't go in the sun, so could you make space for me? Who are you? I lived in the city. That's what's heating up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this person is not a person. We know that. You should leave. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Really, I should go then. Yeah, bye. It's weird. She looks odd, but... Yeah, actually, she does look really odd. Okay. What the... Wait, this is different. I never met this... Is it different every time? Who is this? Enough, stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Why does your kid look like that? I had 5 kids, and Alice is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest and go find my kids. It makes sense of his RNG. Ah, fuck. Okay, back about it. Skipping the intro wasn't part of the game. It was a day one patch edition, but I remember the horror of not having one. Fuck. Why does your kid look like that? Alright, fuck it. Come in. Fuck. There's deathly silence outside, but no one there. Maybe the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? That's not how that's just not how children look. 3 teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. This is all of this is a problem. Distance you spy house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Like blazes the. Oh, okay. He's sleeping over. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's go to sleep then. Perfectly white teeth. Okay. Wait, was that a different number? It was totally a different number. Why was that a different number? Oh, shit. What does the calendar say? Cucumber Day! Woo! Yeah, Cucumber Day. Yeah, it's 437557. And my neighbor's number is different too. Okay. In our new program, Yes, I'm Human. Simple. You send your photos and we'll check for what you really are. Okay. Just send us photos to us by email at Yes, I Am Human Verification Agency and we'll handle the rest. What happens if you call the old one? What was the number again? But please don't send anything to other than eyes, teeth, fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. Was 9? No. Have you played Static Dread? Very similar games to the point they have Easter eggs for each other. No! Okay, here's our tall guy. I don't remember. It was like 4... I don't remember what it was. Alright, now where is the lady and her kid staying? Okay. What? That's not human. It's stuffy in here. Okay, how's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late now to change any of that. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. Well, those are certainly some perfect teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Your teeth are perfect. I think I got it. I think I got a killer. Tried to tell Rachel one of her friend's children looked at the alien from Alien 3 and they did not take it well. I wonder why. Okay, I'm pulling out the gun. My guns have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They were perfect. Am I crazy? She thinks they weren't perfect, but they were perfect. You know, one of my kids has perfect teeth, and he's never smiled once. Maybe it's not all about teeth at all. No, I would say it's working time. Should I just do it? I thought I'd still have a chance. Alright, you know what? No. Those are they're perfect, right? Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. How sad. Oh. I think that means they were a visitor. Where'd the kid go? See, it's all wrong. That was a visitor. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. We're good then. That was a visitor. Everything's chill. Because, yeah, I think the visitors think they're human. Well, not all of them, but I think some of them do. That's my hypothesis. Okay, so this is, yeah, I only missed the first day of looking out the window. Alright, hello. Oh, it's this guy. Can't roam around, blah, blah, blah. Why are you traveling? What are visitors doing? Blah, blah, blah. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, I'm not gonna shoo him away. I'll be back. Alright, come on in. I trust you. Oh, it's this person. See, I don't know about them. They were a little off. I think I'm gonna say no to this fucking kid. Is it your place? Are you looking for someone? Where are your parents? I think I'm gonna say no. I don't know. I don't know. I think this might have been the visitor that was in our house. Everyone else is probably fine, I think. I don't know. He was the only one that was kind of sus. I'm gonna say, fuck you. You should leave. Whatever, but you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a lot. Wait, I am a Leo. How'd you know? She's a god, let her in. Her mouth looks upside down. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? That's what that other guy that was not a human was talking about. Was like lives. Oh, should my camera be on the other side? I guess I don't know. I guess I'm probably blocking some text. Alright, whatever. Come in. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of him. Or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? Nope. I think I'm keeping him. I think I'm getting rid of her. Then, if that's the case, she should leave. Because he seemed okay. It's been okay. You've been reading most of it and we get the gist of the stuff we can't see. Okay. Should I kick out the bearded guy and let her in? I don't think so. Maybe. Because we do know what that guy's deal is. We don't know what her deal is, but she does seem a little bit suspicious. I mean, look at her face. But she is goth. Jenny's in chat. They said they might randomize. Genesis in chat says they might randomize who's a visitor. Oh, really? I think randomize who's a visitor. Oh, I did miss that. Alright, fuck it. We'll kick him out and let her in. Wonderful. To tell the truth, you're in possession of a real metaphysical space and time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, I mean, she seems interesting. She's probably a visitor, though. I mean, look at her fucking face. But, I mean, whatever. It's fine. I mean, at least we've already talked to him, so at least that'll be kind of interesting. Alright. Fingernails. Dirty fingernails. Yeah, see, the number for FEMA is the same. That's interesting. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let the blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Oh, that's a new number. We'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. 777-460? Okay, fuck it. We'll cast out the... Oh, wait, I already read that. 777-460? Please will we connect with you, an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, how are you? Why do you know who I am? Help me banish the visitor spirit within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. We don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. That explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at your home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 off the table. Okay. Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. Must stop immediately. Kombucha is known to be an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. First part, you don't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Fortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A fee. I thought this call was free. Watch and add carefully. The fine print did state that the initial call had some small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you for your feedback. Alright, well that was weird. Alright, let's call full rest. And order some energy drink or something. Energeca. Alright. She's got tarot cards out? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It is written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay, let's test you. Alright, let's go with teeth. Alright. Those are... I feel like not only are they perfectly white, there are also too many of them. Where the fuck are her molars? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Alright, we got an ad timer. Do you want to run a 1-minute ad? We shoot her for that? Those teeth are not human. Sorry, I did not see that. You're all good. It only happened like a minute ago. Alright, we're even less than. Fuck. Okay, shit. Fuck. Okay. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. I don't have any energy drinks. I think I just gotta do it. Alright. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal darkness. Alright. Yep. Okay, so she was inhuman. Alright, great. Alright, how are you, tall guy? There's something you wanted? What do they throw out of the bar? Blaming catastrophes. Sun teetering and the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot to talk to him yesterday, didn't I? I need to test you. Let's look at them teeths. Alright, those are normal, kind of yellow teeth. Alright. Oh, look at the goth baddie as a shooter-being creature from the inner earth. The teeth were not only good, there were too many of them. They were strange. Aw, man, I got rid of that guy, too. A pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that all his victims have one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is slender build and wears only a single pair of pants. Further reports have been added that sometimes he also wears the skin of a different person. Okay. If you see this man, do not open your door. Now tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. What if you let him in? I mean, it's an interesting prospect. I think he'll probably just kill you. I mean, we could save. And let's see what happens. Alright, let's use this. Before we make our decisions. Oh wait, can we hear this guy? I mean, right now he's the one preventing us from being alone, so I'm glad he's here. We probably don't need to look out the windows. It doesn't seem like anything different is happening. Yeah. Oh shit, it's this guy. Howdy. What do you want? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward. Yes? So, you alone? Okay, because I just saved, I'm gonna hit yes, I'm alone and see what happens. Ha ha ha, I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh. This animation's great. Now we know what happens. I love that you just chug it out of the jug. Yeah. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Call FEMA the first day, 0005451 or some shit. Oh, I just saved so that I could load in where I was. More rumors roll around. The house, just like the final trace of its owner, have been lost to time. I can't believe it hugs you so quick. It seems so nice. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. No, FEMA's number didn't change. The owner simply vanished as if they never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Okay. As if you were never part of the world to begin with. Alright, we got an achievement for letting him in. But we're gonna just continue where we were, and then after our run is finished, we'll do a quick FEMA call at the beginning. Continue. Alright. So we saved just before that, so perfect timing. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. Got a gun. Delicious. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oogie. Okay, this guy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Liked our conversation with the divination. Alright, so I said towards the beginning, so this time I'll do the middle. Who are you? Me? I am... I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through very carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yet I am certain it will help you. Alright, we gotta have the cat. This time we're letting in the cat. The cat will enter. Can I post something I read in the Steam forums with the, about how the different runs randomized? Yes. Who the fuck is this? Hey, pal. Wait, we ran an ad and another ad wants to play already? These fucking ads. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep as shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So, I was driving this passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving, his fare right, and I noticed his teeth are too white. Way too white, you know? So I snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed it in my coat and legged it. Alright, yeah, come on in. Look, don't get it twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? A string bean? It kind of reminds me of one of those folks who are my family, and... Anyway, you gotta choose them or me. What? Why does this keep happening? What do we think? This guy? Or the string bean? Certain guests are always human or always visitors, but most guests can be either and it changes per run. Their human traits and visitor traits will always be the same for the majority of the guests. For example, a human version of a character will have blue eyes and the visitor version will have the same character will have green. Oh, that's interesting. He hates Tall Man? I like Tall Man. Tall Man seems okay. Only stops if you do a full 3 minute, I think. I think you're right. Should we let Cabby in? Or should we keep String Bean? String Bean passed the teeth test. I don't know about this guy. You should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. Sorry, buddy. Should sit somewhere the fuck else next time. I don't know. Okay, I think we're done then. I mean, last time the string bean guy got eaten or whatever pretty early, so we didn't get to talk to him that much anyway, so we'll keep him for now. Alright, we got blood red eyes. Some stuff about booze. We can order booze now if we want. New employees at your doorstep. Recommend you cooperate with them. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's check the radio. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors. The special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Employer of? Yeah, employer. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There are mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Whoa, raid train dropped me off in another strange land. Hello, humans. Welcome in. Narciss? I hope you're doing good. Did we let someone else in, didn't we? I don't remember. Oh no, we tried to, but they wouldn't. But why do all these guests keep trying to replace my other guests? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. I hear voices on TV, overhear conversation, and light flakes inside my head. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I need to test you. Let's check your eyes. What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? I don't understand all this. I mean, it's a good point. You're looking good. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. Let myself cry. Remember the peaceful times. This guy's such a dick, but it's alright. Yeah, okay, no one else is in our house. Alright, well in that case, I guess we'll have to check ourselves. But let's call Psychic, or not the Psychic, Full Rest. I think we just called them last night, but... I want to make sure I order as much from them as possible. Alright, I should talk to my neighbor just because I haven't called him every day like I was before. Alright, just running through. I promise I'll look after your daughter. Alright. And I'm still pretty sure I remember what the daughter looked like, so I think we're good. Alright, let's check ourselves. Alright, so... Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Alright. Let's check our hands. And... clean hands. Alright. Today is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Classic day. How are you liking this? It's in my backlog, so I hope it's decent. I'm really enjoying it, actually. We already went through the game. But, we're trying to do a speed round. Yeah. He's coughing in there. Alright, what's up? Good evening, I'm from Fina. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show my credentials if we put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it helps you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. No! No, I only have one person! Run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here? Once you have information and private instructions to all the citizens. Dude, why are you gonna take him? Man, fuck you! Now I'm alone! Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Important information, of course. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The skills are about to... Okay, so this guy is, really into conspiracy theories. We're gonna let him in. Okay, well, at least she's in here before FEMA's gonna yoink her. Okay, we're letting her in. We're letting this woman in with the cat this time. What do you want? Creative beard. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? See city, I walk over here, not here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So a noun. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. What do you decide? What do we do? Okay, come on in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. There's no way she's not a fucking visitor. Ballerina? She's off, but we gotta let the cat in. The cat is the key. I wonder what room she's in. Oh, the cat! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's what Prince Chili looks like when he's sleeping. So cute! She's not a native English speaker? Maybe. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay, we didn't get it seems like someone died, so we'll just take care of the visitor. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, females announced, blah blah blah. Okay. Hairless armpits. Visitor found as infectious. Blah blah blah. Huh? Anxious. Got no one to talk to. Then phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Well, hi, letter B. You got room for me? Wife left for a visitor. I just want to wipe every smooth pitter on the face of the earth. Anyways, I'll take the master bedroom. Thanks. So good to see you, letter B. How are you? Oh, look at this. Look at this lady, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize to use the radio right away, so... Okay, so we're gonna need to test all of them, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh, look at the kitty! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh! I love Kitty! Kitty! Oh. Sorry, Kitty. What? It's the cellar. Now we can be aware of the cellar. Thanks to Kitty. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. I like that cat. Alright, let's phone roulette. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Hold on. Hi, hello. Hello? I need someone to talk to. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Wait, are they just connecting me with random people that are also calling the line? Then I found about phone roulette. Yup. Maybe it's not the best for me, but to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much just talking to someone would help me. It make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. It might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Any particular you might like to know? Said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends? I thought I'd never see... the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, ready to listen. Eventually I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong about talking with yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now, all I have is this damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Interesting. Okay, we got a ton of lore from that. Have any of the signs changed that this run that FEMA tells you? No. No, not that I can tell. Alright, let's test this crazy lady that's like definitely not human. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me. Be sure of something. Alright. I think she's gonna fail all the tests. Let's do teeth. So what? I dance. Want to interrupt my dancey hands? What the fuck? Kitty. Insist Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Make large pain in hand and ass. Okay, I wanted to test her teeth, though. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open a door. Ask yourself what for. What am I? It's all the same place to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest who care. Teeth? What? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Eat it all up. Bite is tasty in tasty conscience. What is conscience? She can't be human, right? Alright, let's test her eyes. We're just gonna test everything on her. Okay. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how would it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour. Every day. Yet, fan it to you do not? Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh. So she was human. How can you tell? No, she was a visitor. Isn't it when there's a visitor they have like that ghost come out of them? The ghost didn't happen. There was no ghost. Normally it like goes, you know? I don't think she was a visitor. Yeah, isn't there a little flash? Yeah, there's usually a face. It's a way to tell, but don't spoil it. Visitor left the body when die. Wait, so wait, you saw the flash? ghost left here a long time ago. Okay, I gotta call for rest. Wrong button. 5, 3, 7, 5, 5, 7. Say the visitor left the body when die, but humans become a trash bag? Oh. Fuck. I have to get cat food. I also have to get kombucha. So we can save. So visitors leave bodies if you kill a person. Oh, I see. Alright, so population control, he's saying his normal thing. Why don't we bag up visitor corpses? Yeah, I'm a little confused, but whatever. I guess we're good, but I need to get kombucha. I need to get cat food too, so I'm stressed about that. Oh wait, should I... Oh, look at the sleeping kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the person you took, return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. It's not a choice. Why do you have to take the daughter every fucking time? Still hold up in here, I see. So what do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any person do in the face of death? Cause of calamity, death. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Okay. Alright, who else we got? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. What does that mean? 2 days yonder to the third sunrise? Zombies, dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. So does that mean let everyone in until third day? Alright. Alright, well this guy's okay. Okay, come on in. Alright. I always wonder why doesn't the dude check it? I know, but I guess it's because we're through the window, so we can't. At least that's my theory. You let two of the visitors in, you have to let in the killer though, right? No. Because the killer doesn't ask to come in, he asks me if I'm alone. Alright, to bed we go. Okay, we have fire, and then we have aura film photography. Thought if you were alone, he'd just kill you. I don't know. But I did tell him I was alone once and he just killed me, so... Okay, so... Oh, the basement's weird. You know, I'll just check it every once in a while, you know what I mean? Never seen anyone alone, so I don't know. I told him I was alone. And he said, I could tell, I was checking if you were lying, but I actually wasn't alone. Okay, so... Let's call the... Forest? I need to get kombucha, but... I'm also gonna need cat food. Oh, maybe I should do phone roulette again. Get some new lore. Invalid. Oh. Okay. I guess they took phone roulette off the line. Pet the cat. You said to pet the cat. It seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Look, it's starting to get used to you. I love this cat. Alright, you can sit down now. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna check the radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock. At 3 hours. Okay. 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is a 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. I like how the cat's almost like an entirely different art style. Alright, let's talk to you. Let's hang out with the homies, watching movies. Yeah, okay. Let's test you. Let's do... teeth. Alright, them's teeth fucked up. I mean, they're actually not that fucked up, but you know, not like perfect and white, which is good. Okay, my wife's mother, something. We realized we weren't gonna make it on our own and we'll stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Alright, let's test you. Let's do a photo. No photos, not of me or of her. I guess that might give you a reason to suspect us. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the damn picture, but keep it after. Let us keep it after. Alright, let's see. Slightly blotchy aura, but you're fine, I think. Okay, so this guy says that the FEMA is visitors. Alright, so what did we check on this guy before? Let's check his armpits. Alright, those are hairy. Okay. There, we checked the radio, we talked to the cat, made phone calls, checked the basement. It is cashier's day. Alright, let's get to bed then. Okay, so we can't scrutinize, so that was... Is that night 1? And then this is day 2? I don't know what counts. I guess we'll find out on the 3rd sunset. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. Mushroom festival's upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. It's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. What they told me last. Well, they say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and my dear boy, that is not good at all. No, no, no. Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. You must consult the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushrooms shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadows shall spread, and they swallow the sun. And not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for its festival it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. Tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wig along. I bid you good day and good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Alright, so... we received our kombucha. Is that it for tonight? Okay, sweet. We didn't even have to... We didn't even have to take anyone in. Okay, great. This is great news. Alright, perfect. This guy's singing. Mycelium is the root network that mushrooms have that they communicate through. Oh. They're singing too. There's my papers. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. Though towered high and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruit best. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Mighty haste, my friend, there is no time. Do I need to go in the basement? I didn't eat any mushrooms this morning. Was I supposed to mushroom? I don't know, whatever. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Nice. Civil unrest from a neighboring city. Alright, so now we can order cigarettes. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay, we found it. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please, Alright. I don't see any mushrooms growing in here. Hi, Berry King. I guess I have, like, weird jars. Oh, mushroom. There's a mushroom. Also, everyone hydrate. Cheers. Okay, maybe before I make a mushroom decision, I will use that save. Time is nigh. To eat a whole phone would try. Yeah, okay, okay. So we're gonna save. And then we'll pick this up next week and try to discover the truth. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I should go. I gotta eat and stuff and whatever. This has been a really cool stream, though. Oh, wait. I could save without using the kombucha. I could have got cat food instead.